What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Halloween special. This is going to be a three-episode series. Today we are, of course, doing the Halloween quest line that comes up every single year, starting with Jack Hallow right here in the Commons. Second episode is going to be the quest that we get from Morgan. He has a quest for us. And then the third episode will be the three towers, which will be introduced in this quest line. So anyway, it's time to start the special. There's not really much else to say. Happy Halloween, I should say, first of all, and I'd like you guys to comment what you are going as for Halloween this year. So put that in the comments below. But anyway, we have to talk to Jack Hello and start the quest line.
Welcome, student wizard. Can you sense what has come? Halloween is upon us all. This hallowed season brings fell shadows to haunt Wizard City, her streets and meadows. All across these fair, fine streets creep monsters, horrors, tricks, and treats. Seek while ye can this dark delight. They'll vanish soon after Halloween night. Find jack-o'-lanterns all carved and round from where they hide in Wizard Town.
Alright, so I have to get 10 of them. Alright, so let's get these 10. So, yeah, I am recording this a couple days early. I am not recording this on Halloween, so just keep that in mind. But this is I'm doing this 2 days before Halloween, so it's not that far off. But I will be releasing this on Halloween, so nothing much to change. But anyway, we're going to get the first one.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say, to the Halloween pumpkin.
Alright, that's one. Right. Oh, and I should mention, they don't go, they kind of jump a like it's 3 charge, but they don't go if they're pitch black. You have to go if they're lit up like this.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
Alright.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
I wonder if they have like a whole poem for it. Like third line.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet.
You say to the Halloween pumpkin. Yeah. Oh, and we have to get this big one right here.
You say the third line of the
magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
Is there another big one over here? Okay, tiny one, but doesn't matter.
You say the third line in the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat,
give me something fun or sweet. I will be listening to all the dialogue.
You say the third
line. Okay, that one I'm not gonna listen to all the dialogue. I've heard that like 6 times already.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say, to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
Found them all, if I heard ye right. And ye did it so, without much fright. Ah, well, 'tis fair, ye've earned your keep. Claim this reward, my gift's not cheap.
Alrighty, so we're gonna start off with Inky Blues. I mean, that is pretty cheap, Black Cat.
If idle time is yours this day, leave old Jack. Get underway. Jack's heard it said on the shopping street that blue ghosts march on phantom feet. Catch 'em all and earn your prize. To this I'll swear on me mother's eyes.
Your mother had eyes. And then we'll continue with the other quests after we get this. So, blue ghosts, so each area kind of has its own ghost. So, you'll notice the red ghosts here. We'll get those eventually. But in the shopping district of blue, basically you just go up to them and then they circle around you and then you collect them. So, like this. Yeah, like that. So it's 3. It's 4. Basically, you just go until you have them. Right, there's that one. There you go. Alright, there we go. So yeah, these are just like simple quests and such. But They are only open during the month of October, so might as well show them.
You've caught them all and fairly done. With this reward, you'll have much fun.
Alrighty. Apple in your eye.
If you're hungry after your quests, have some apples. Be my guest. They're not for free, if that's what ye thunk. Gollum Court's where they're at, and to get them, ye must dunk.
Alright, let's go dunk. Dunk like Caitlin Clark. She's a hero. Yes. We have to go to Gollum Court. Remember the Golem Tower? Hardest tower ever. Alright. Apple Tub. I think there's one in Shopping District of Riverwood, too. Alright. Yeah, so this is going to be a 3-part series, like I said. It's probably going to be the longest one out of the 3.
Apple
Or
of
no,
my
maybe the
eye,
last one.
you've done well, I've seen. Brave ye sure were, not even a scream.
Alright. Link in your
You've
eye.
shown Jack your talent at busting wee ghosts. It's no small thing either, so be free to boast. This next batch is red, the color of roses. They'll catch just as easy, so Jack Hallow supposes.
Bros or rhymer.
So get you to the commons and catch them ghosts fast. There's 10 more at large now, from first to last.
Yeah, so these are the ghosts. Easy, Jack. I feel like you should just have, like, one at a time, like, you know. So, yeah, these are the ghosts I was talking about a little bit earlier. So, I don't even know we're here together, right? Four more. There we go. Jack.
The red one's all caught now, so Jack can see. You've outdone yourself here, and now Jack thanks ye.
Dunking did not.
You know what 'tis said about an apple a day? Well, those apples won't dunk themselves, will they? This time you'll find them in the district for shopping. So why stand around? Ye should get hopping.
Alright. Easy, Jack. Alright. Alright. Yeah, there's one in Court, one here in Shopping District, and then one in Ringwood. Oh, and also Spooky Bob right here. He sells some crowns items. Pretty interesting. Anyway, back to Jack. What do you got?
I see ye've come back, quick like a spider, and with apples enough to press up some cider.
Alright. And Baron of Nightmares, that's the last quest. We'll do that.
You've sure proven a ghost trapper among the most skilled. So catch me some more. By now you should be thrilled. These ghosts are orange, unlike all the rest. Poor Jack can't rhyme orange. I'm just like the rest. So it's to Cyclops Lane you must go. My wish of good luck will follow.
Alright. Let's go there then. To Cyclops Lane. So, I will be doing these quests one by one. I'm not going to get all of them and then just go. Just so you see each quest be done. And then once you've completed this quest line once, you can do it every year. I mean, it's not really imperative that you do it every year, but if you do it once, then the following year, you can do all of them. You can get all of them at the same time, rather than here where you get them at a certain number at a time. So yeah, this is the same thing with the ghosts. They just like disappear. Am I not seeing them? They're over here. Jack.
For ghost you've caught me, without much complaint. It's grand what you're doing, though hard work it ain't.
Alright, barreling along.
If you're not sick of apples, there's more to be had.
Yep.
Go to Ravenwood and plunge in your head.
Yep, so yeah, like I said, there's 3 of these apple tubs. One in Holdport, one in Shopping District, and one in Ravenwood. So.
You've dunked, sure enough, and still you come back. Your reward is deserved, so now thank good old Jack.
Alright, let's do Ghostly
In
Spires.
the grove of ravens stand towers high and tall, ghostly spires to test your courage. So pray ye don't fall. Each spire's worse than the one before. Speak to my Lord Ashthorn, he'll tell ye more. Get then to Ravenwood and to the ghostly spires 3. Catch ye later and good luck to thee.
Yeah, so these are the 3 towers that I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. It's going to be part 3 of this series. I'll take you all into each tower. There's like 5 levels each. They're really easy at this point. But yeah, here they are. So if you've never seen them before, in previous years, they've been like they had like 1 or 2 over here, and then 1 or 2 over here. But now they just have them all over here. They're in Malor.
Those 3 towers appear every year around Halloween, and every year young wizards like you challenge them. First tower's not very threatening. Second one's more difficult, while the third is a real challenge.
It really isn't at this point.
If you're vanquished any time before you defeat the tower's master, you'll have to start all over again. Good luck.
Yep. Alrighty. Back to Jack. So I have to complete the entire thing. And if you get defeated, you have to start all over, which that won't be a problem for us. Yeah, that's just a point. Pinky swear.
So many ghosts run amok. It's been quite the task. But you're almost done, so don't even ask. Red, orange, blue ghost, ye've raised not a stink. So the last ones you're after, these ones are pink. So promise me now that you'll bring 'em in quick. Of ghost-finding quests, we're all getting sick. Firecat Alley's where these pinkies lurk. So go there, young wizard, and get ye to work.
Alright, let's see. So to Firecat Alley, then. I think we have 5 more quests to do after this. No. Yeah, this doesn't take any time at all. It takes like half an hour, 45 minutes at the most. They moved Private Twin up here. Jeez. I do not like some of the changes that were made, just being honest. Cold. Ghost. Alright, 1 more. Alright. Jack.
So many ghosts packed, ye've come out on top. Here's your last prize now, and now we can start.
Alright. Straw Man.
Seek ye now Jack's brothers four. Each will give ye a path to follow. And we're all called Jack. Our mother, bless her heart, her head was hollow. You'll find Jack's straw on Horn Horse Street. So go there now and trick or treat.
Horn Horse Street. It's actually pretty accurate. You find a lot of horn horses. Here you go, fresh as ever.
My brother Jack Hallow sent you around the park and the shops, did he?
Yeah.
Well, Jack Straw here says the best treats are to be found in Unicorn Way.
Oh, before we go anywhere, I know I promised. No, not you. Yeah, we've got some spells to add. Completely space. So yeah, you just have some spells from Diego. A little intermission here. Alright. There we go. Thank you, Diego. Alright, so now I have to get 10 more jack-o'-lanterns. Everything is called Jack. Jack. Remember Unicorn Way. First area that we ever came to in the walk.
You say the
Third line, okay, yeah, well, I think we got that part.
Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the. You address the pumpkin
We've
with
heard
the
all of them
magic
now.
phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat, you say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, you say the third line of the magic phrase.
We don't want to
said
go
each
too far
Halloween
in
to the
this, I
magic
come back.
pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat, give me some trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
I hold. Probably. Wizard101. Lady Blackcoat. Yep, I really. They should put Lady Blackcoat back on the main quest.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
Alright, that Jack Straw. I get that they update the game and now and then, but some things just don't change. It's my opinion.
Old Jack Straw told you right, did he not? Seek out our brothers, and they'll set you on the path for more fine treats.
Alrighty. So that's the Unicorn Way quest. I think, yeah, basically all we have left is the same quest, but for the 3 streets off of Old Town, Firecat Alley, Trenton Avenue, and Cyclops Lane, and then we have the final boss, and then we have the one and only boss in this.
You've done quite well, and it'll earn ye fame. On Triton you'll find another Jack. This one O'Lantern by name.
Yeah, this one I will get all 3 of them, so we don't have to keep
Apples
coming
are all
back.
that's on this day's menu. So all that's left is the name of the venue. The barrel's in the haunted cave found near Storm Drain Tower. You'd best get to those apples before they go sour.
There's a 4th one, I forgot about the last one. Alright, so... Yeah, so... I do know that we have 2 more after this. I completely forgot that there was another basket in Haunted Cave, but since we're going to Triton Avenue for Jack-o'-lantern anyway, I figure, it's just a... So, it's Haunted Cave you'll get there for Triton Avenue, so... Oh, and I still have to do the all 15 catacombs thing, which is fine. I'll do it. I'll show it to you guys eventually. Alright. Jack the Lantern.
Were ye sent out alone on Halloween by Jack Hallow? How callow! Jack O'Lantern can see by the light of me gourd that you're not one who'll be ignored. Seek ye then your pumpkin trees along Dryden Avenue. It's more the same, I'm sure you know.
It's exactly the same. They tell you exactly the same thing. Alright, so let's get these 10.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Alright, so everyone here.
You address the pumpkin with a magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You say the third line.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You say the third line.
We know what the third line is. Oh, G.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with a magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
Well,
You address the pumpkin with a magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the house. You say the third line.
oh my gosh, yes, we know.
Said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin.
Dryden Avenue's been tricked, and it's got no more treats for ye. See Jack's brothers if ye looking for more morsels.
Alrighty, now we have to go to the Haunted Cave and get the Apple Tub all the way back by good old Lord Nightshade, everyone's favorite final boss, obviously. Alright.
Your Gravulum badge is giving me an important reading. Average Playground reading. Well done.
That was not planned whatsoever. I don't even care about that. Yeah, so. Oh, and this actually reminds me, this is where Dworgen's quest takes us. Back here. I didn't even get around there. So. Yeah, yeah, so back here, once a year, like the final, like the only boss on Jack Hallow's quest, this only comes up once a year. This is only open once a year, and there's like these weird vegetable things that come up, and you can only go here during the month of October. So that's just the way that is. So anyway, back to Jack Hallow. Alright.
You've sought all those apples, and you're now soaking wet. Sick of apples, you're likely. On that, Jack will bet.
Yep. Alright, Pumpkinhead.
Old Jack's impressed with what you've done. To see it's good and plain. Pumpkin Jack's me next brother. You'll find him on Cyclops Lane.
Alright. I wish that he would give me the Firecat Alley quest as well, but it's fine. We'll leave a mark here so I don't have to keep traveling. I didn't do that before because I didn't want to keep wasting mana. Alright. Pumpkin Jack.
For treats, you've got an endless appetite. Lest Pumpkin Jack's not right. In the lane where march Cyclops one-eyed, the two-eyed pumpkin's king. It can't be denied. So seek out these orange gourds and say your magic phrase. They'll surely grant ye gifts, treats to thrill and amaze.
Right.
You say the third
Line,
line of the
yeah.
magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic
They need to get
phrase,
more
said each
things that
Halloween
they
to
say.
the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
What the heck's happening over here? Right.
Trick or treat. Trick or you say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat.
What a trickster ye are, and it's a fine trait. You've claimed your reward from this old fall gourd.
Alright, so back to Jack. Right. Should be one more quest. Well, I mean, two.
You're so close to done by Jack's own tally. Jack Crow's the last of us. He's on Firecat Alley.
Alrighty, so let's get the piece of mana. There we are. We'll leave a mark here because I know that will eventually come back here. That mana. Right. Oh, should be able to do that. Right, Jack.
Halloween treats are what you seek. Why didn't ya say so?
It's gonna Smeagol.
Jack Crow's here to send ya on the way to such fine things scattered about Firecat Alley.
I don't know what to do.
Just go looking for the pumpkins hid here in the far. If ya get lost, be sure to come.
Believe me, I've been down here before. We've all been down here before.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You say the third line of the magic phrase.
They should come out with like a whole poem that they have for that, because she says only the third
Trick or
line.
treat,
You know
give
what
me
I do?
something fun or sweet.
I mean, I get this with the silly mix, so that's really legit.
You address the pumpkin with a magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
One last pumpkin here.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Alright, so that is it for the pumpkins. We have one last thing for Jack Hallow.
Yeah, done it. Better than any wizard yet. bright as Jack Crow can become.
Alright. Again, there we go. Alright. Alright. Jack, final
In
quest.
the Avenue of Triton stands the tower, its floors once wide and clear. To the place has come a nightmare, but my straw heart's sure he knows no fear. A dreadful lord lurks above, into his lair must ye steal. Mordecai, Baron of Nightmare, awaits ye there, where bad dreams become real.
Mordecai, Baron of
So go
Nightmare.
now, brave spell slinger, to Triton Avenue so near. Defeat that fear bringer. Take his bauble. Come back here.
Alrighty, so let's go over there. Defeat Baron Mordecai. Real easy. Particularly now that we're level 124. Should not be an issue whatsoever. So, Baron Mordecai, that's where he is on the map. He's in the same general area as the Harvest Lord. Opposite of Sergeant Skull Splitter. But anyway, we're going to go to Yamamo's Tower. So, yeah, like everything else, this only comes up once a year, and the rest of the year, it's closed off. And this is Baron Mordecai's Tower. Yeah, I feel like they can keep this open all year long, to be honest.
Living one, never should you have come to this place. When I defeat you, you will live within a nightmare from which there is no end, no escape.
Alright. I feel like they should, like, tailor him to, like, whatever level you are. You know what I mean? Like, because, like, he only has that much health. And we're about to, like, go mass on him. There's no soundtrack music. Alright. Supposed to have 83% output chance. It's not. Alright, let's see. He's dead. Got him. Is
You
this?
have beaten me, living one. Jack chose his champion well.
Yes, he did.
Take from me this amulet of night, your rightful spoil of battle.
Alright, is this literally the same as the Death Tower? I think it is, because that's the portrait of Malistair Drake. That's an interesting touch. It's the same as the Death Tower in that side. Anyway. To commons for the last little thing. Alright. Jack Hallow, finish this
Thank
off.
ye muchly, wizard generous and true. The amulet of night, ye've got it. Jack thanks ye anew.
Alrighty, so that was the main quest line for Halloween from Jack Hallow. Every time you do it, you get a plain pumpkin mask. It looks like this. My head is now a pumpkin. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed today. This is going to be a 3-part series, like I said at the outset. Next episode will be from Oregon, and the last one will be the 3 Towers in Ravenwood. But anyway, leave a like, comment what you're being for Halloween this year, and I will see you guys in part 2. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.